Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. Well, I think we can all agree that Congresswoman Ilhan Omar talks too much. She talks so much, and she has been talking ever since she went to Congress in 2019. And I don't think there's anything anybody can do to make her understand that she talks too much. That seems to be something that's prevalent among the Somali people. They don't know when to shut up. So this young lady, a Somali woman living in Kansas City, Missouri, is true to form. She has found a way to get into the crosshairs of Elon Musk just by running her mouth. Elon Musk, you will recall, and Vivek Ramaswamy thought that they were a part of the Trump administration. They were brought in and were calling themselves Doge. They had created a department called Doge, Department of Government Efficiency, and they established this to reduce what they call federal spending and bureaucracy. So they were going to make America great again by reducing federal spending. Well, they kicked Ramaswamy out before Trump was even sworn in. And then Elon Musk, I think they let him stay a few months longer, and then they kicked him out. It was kind of hilarious, them, both immigrants, thinking that they were going to get in and fix the United States government instead of going home and fixing their own governments. But Elon Musk, who is one of the richest men in the world, bought the platform X, formerly known as Twitter. So now he has a lot of time on his hands. So it seems like he's trolling that platform to see what he can do to bring attention to himself. Because remember now, he's got a lot of time on his hands because he's not running the government anymore, and he never was. They just, let him play along to get the money that they needed to get Trump elected. That's how I'm calling it. But anyway, this young lady on New Year's Eve, I believe it was New Year's Eve, talking on Twitter, his platform, and this is what she said.
Musk. هذا فور حما إلى ماسك بس كفور.
When people say like this is fake, I'm like, actually, well, let's look at.
كان هو هيستعل بس هو هيستعل بدو فور حمية. بس كفور حمية كان. وأدق ودم الربع. I wouldn't worry too much about this one. That الباقي يسجوا. I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die.
So she's talking to somebody on a live stream, and they're talking about Elon Musk. She said something in her language, in Somali, and then she ended by saying, I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die. Now, Elon Musk got the AI to translate what she has said in her language, and he concluded that she had threatened his life. So this is what showed up on Twitter. Elon Musk declares war after student's viral TikTok remark. So he's declaring war on this teenager because I think she just graduated from high school last spring. And she's a pre-med student somewhere at the University of Missouri or somewhere. But anyway, this is a kid, really. In late December, Fardowsa Muhammad, a Somali American student at the University of Missouri, Kansas City, said in a TikTok live, I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die, while discussing Musk's health based on photos of him in swim shorts. Now, Musk reposted the clip on January 2nd, replying, then it is war, a message now pinned to his profile with over 45 million views. Muhammad clarified in a follow-up video that she meant to promote body positivity and kindness toward aging, not issue a threat, but faced doxing, threats, and calls for her expulsion amid Musk's separate criticisms of fraud in Minnesota Somali daycare centers. So what it really comes down to is, number one, he is, like everybody else, criticizing the daycare scandal in Minnesota, which I believe at this point is exaggerated. I think it's exaggerated, especially when you had this guy, Nick Shirley, running around knocking on doors. And, they're just now the new fall guy. The Somalis are just a new fall guy. So it's open season on Somalis now. So everybody's beating up on the Somalis. Now, this is separate. He's just having a little fun at this little girl's expense. That's all it is, because, she's no threat to Elon Musk. But it comes down to Somalis talking. And she was just having fun on Twitter. I follow this girl on TikTok. She is funny. She makes fun of the Somali community and some of the things that they see as not very modern. So she's really kind of a fun girl. She's a student, and again, she just graduated from high school. So I just think that Elon Musk is having a little fun at her expense. But she took what he said very seriously. This is what she said.
If you told me a week ago that my name and Elon Musk's name are being voiced in the same breath, I wouldn't believe you. But here I am today. Hello, if you know who I am, then you know why this video has to be made. On December 31st, 2025, my life took a tragic turn. I was badly misinterpreted and misheard on a now viral clip. In this clip, my words and what they are being translated to has been taken greatly out of context. I want to make myself clear. I never intended or even aimed to threaten the life of Elon Musk. I'm not a person that carries around hate. The media and Elon have taken my words completely out of context, and it's been deeply hurtful to watch how that's turned into me being dehumanized and painted as a villain. For context, the clip going viral was taken from a longer live segment and edited in a way that removes the heart of what I was trying to say. During that stream, some of my supporters asked me about my thoughts on Elon Musk in relation to his health after viral photos of him in swim shorts surfaced. My intention was to never mock, insult, or be cruel in any way. What I was trying to express came from my personal experience. As a person gets older, health becomes more important, and it is something we should all be taking seriously and treat with care. My message was meant to encourage kindness towards our bodies and towards one another if we want to live a long, luxurious life. Instead, that message was twisted, stripped of its context, and turned into something it was never meant to be. A few people went ahead and asked Elon's AI Grok what it thought about my language in the video. I would display the response here.
According to Grok, which is the Twitter AI translator, she's insulting Elon Musk, calling him an ugly old man whose only appeal is money, saying he's out of her league and about to die soon due to his age. The direct English line is, I wouldn't worry too much about him. He's about to die. She's interpreted as dismissive rather than a literal threat. She was making fun of him in her own witty way, which probably anybody would looking at this picture.
As you can see, Grok agrees. This is more interpreted as dismissive rather than a literal threat. Elon Musk tweeted the same viral video twice. I assume the first time didn't get the reaction he wanted, both hours apart. One where he said, and I quote, "wonderful people," and the most recent time that is currently still pinned at the top of his profile stating, and I quote, "then it is war." While Somali hate is at an all-time high right now, Elon is a very powerful man and has endless amount of supporters. This will forever be a losing match for me. Elon Musk is coming at me with full force, but I don't remember when I signed up to be an scapegoat, but okay. This tweet has caused me great discomfort. My intentions were to never make Elon Musk uncomfortable or feel unsafe in any way. I don't know how a billionaire can be scared of a little girl who doesn't have half the power, but go off, King. My words have been villainized and my voice has been stolen. Me and Elon Musk's lives are worlds apart. I do not have nearly the same amount of resources he is fortunate enough to have. This whole situation has put me in truly great danger. Private information about me is being displayed all over the internet, and I have received endless amount of threats over this miscommunication, and I truly am in fear for my future. But what a beautiful way to start off the year.
Well, at least she's internet famous. I've been following her all the time because she really is funny. That's how come I don't believe all of this pity party stuff she's doing. She's really quite sharp. And I think she is in medical school. But this is a very good lesson. The Somalis are having a lesson that no amount of trying to tell them would have helped. Sometimes you just have to experience things for yourself. So the next time a Somali calls into Riek Nasheed's show telling him there's no such thing as white supremacy, there's no such thing as racism, that black people are just playing the victim, at least now they'll have some frame of reference. He won't have to try to educate them. They're having a bought lesson. They'll be able to tell him some things when all of this is over. I hope this will blow over soon for her because I think she's in school. And so no young person wants to have a petty person like Elon Musk as an enemy. And again, I don't think he's taking it that seriously, but we'll see. I'm going to stay tuned for this one. Let me know what you think. Do you think Elon Musk is just having a little fun with her? Because he can't possibly be serious. But let me know what you think. Thanks for listening and have a good day.